Hello everyone, this is Lydia. Today I have a fall mini album to share with you, and I used this paper pack it's a 6x6 glitter paper pad by Best Creations Inc. It's a Hello Fall collection. So here are the papers, pretty glitter papers. And I thought this would be a fun collection to play with. It has this top note piece here with some glitter pumpkins on the bottom. And then it had this circular scallop shaped frame. And it glitters. And it also came with some journal tags. Some title words you can cut out. Harvest Time, Shades of Autumn, Raking Leaves, Nature, and this one, Hello Fall, Fall is Here, Family and Friends and Food, Bountiful Harvest. So it's a very pretty collection, and I thought it would be fun to play with, so that's what I used. So here's what I came up with. And this is a 6x6 paper bag album, and I titled it Hello Fall. So what I did for the title was, I took, let's see if I can find it. Okay, this piece here, and I fussy cut the letters, and then the two little scarecrow pieces here. I didn't want them to go to waste, so I used a small circle punch, and I punched them out. I figure I could use them as centers for flowers later. So I fussy cut the title, and I kind of staggered the letters on there, and I added some glossy accents on it. I did some machine stitching again on the background pages in chocolate, and I have some layers going on here. I have some burlap, then I have this crochet flower. And I get these from on eBay, from JPEKI is the username. They're really pretty. I like that they're like layered. 1, 2, 3 layers of flowers. They're handmade. Very pretty. I have to buy some more. I'm almost out. So I put that there, and then I used the brad in here from the Mischievous collection. And I made this little pin here, and then I added a fabric leaf, and these, I don't remember where I got them. May have been Michael's or Walmart or one of those stores. Anyway, go to the flower section. They look like this, and I think it was either a branch or it was a garland. And then it has these little plastic pieces on the back so they can hold up, and I just ripped the back off. And you don't have to be gentle. I mean, I haven't ripped one yet, so now it's nice and flat. So I used a couple of these throughout the mini since it's a fall theme. So the cute little fairy, fall or autumn fairy, I found online, and I fussy cut, and I inked around the edges, and I also added some glossy accents on like her wings, and I did the top of the mushroom and the leaves. And then this back piece here is that piece that I showed you that came with the collection. This one here, it came with 2 of them. So that's back there. And then the pumpkins are so cute, they're so glittery. And then over here I added some ribbon. I like this one. I thought it went well with the cover. And this is some Prima. I think the name of this one is Alencon. So that's a pretty little crochet trim there, and some scrunch seam binding. So that's the cover. Then the next page, here's that round scallop piece I was talking about, and I added some fabric flowers here, a brad, and then this tie here. I don't know what this is made out of. It came like this. It's kind of like a raffia, but it's really skinny cording. So I tied it into a bow and I put it in the back there, and then over here I fussy cut one of the titles. Fall is here, and I think this butterfly is from KNC, I'm not sure. Okay, the next page, this chipboard piece with the glitter on it, that was K & Company. It came from this. I got that for 99 cents at Big Lots. I bought 2 packs. And then here's another fabric leaf. This cute little glitter butterfly. Yellow flower. It's a tiny Prima. Little chipboard flower piece from K & Company. And then this, I added these tiny, teeny tiny acorns. I think I got these at a thrift store. Look how tiny they are. So tiny little acorns right there. And your photo slides right in there. I always adhere everything so that you can get your photo in there with no problem. And the pretty paper, it's nice and glittery. And then here's the first tag, and I just added one of these in there. And I didn't use a lot of the titles that came with the collection because I make these to sell, and I figure the person that's buying them maybe didn't have time to visit a harvest festival or anything like that, so I didn't use these. Family, Food and Friends, Autumn Harvest Festival, this piece, I didn't use that one. I didn't use the pumpkin patch, heart, and squirrel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck these in the envelope. And if you did visit the Harvest Festival, you can just use it on your page, on one of the pages in the mini, or just use it in one of the tags that are inside the paper bag. So I'm going to tuck those inside the album. The next page is very simple. Some cute scarecrows, glittery scarecrows, and I added fabric leaf and some twine over here, whatever that is. And September, October, November title there. And then here's a short page. It says pumpkins. And on this side I added some tiny Prima flowers with some bling. It's a great spot for a photo. And then I think this is my favorite page. So this is a pocket page. You can put your photo right in there. And I have some burlap in the back to make the pocket. Flower, large brad. Here's another crochet flower with a black button and some embroidery floss. Embroidery thread. There's another pretty flower here. And here's another little bow I made with some twine. And then this came in the collection, fall. Yeah, that's my favorite page, definitely. And then on this one, nature. You get your photo back there. And I made this little file thing here. I added some more of that Prima trim. Here's a Prima flower and some chipboard leaves. There's the scarecrow that I punched out. And I stamped the edge here. And then I stamped fall here with PSX button stamps. They're really tiny. And they're perfect for the files or banners. And then if you want this out of the way, you can attach it to the short page, and I reinforced the corners here in case you decide to do so with some eyelets, and you can just glue it on here just like that, and then flip it over, and you can add another photo here and then journal here. So that's what you can do with that. if you want it out of the way. And then this is a cute little felt sunflower with some bling. I got that at Michael's, and here's the short page. That's half of the, can't think of it right now. Half of, oh, the top note design that I showed you. Half of the top note, I just cut it in half and made a short page. Okay, this page is very simple. I just added some leaves and the raking leaves title, and your photo fits in there, no problem. So here's another tag. They're huge. Add photos, decorated. Okay, the next page, little scarecrow page, glittery. There's a little felt scarecrow head face. I picked that up at Michael's, and then I added this together here and some more little Prima flowers. And then this is an altered envelope, and I don't know where I got these, but I love them. I wish I could find them again. They're little Scrabble tiles, and they're made out of wood. Really tiny. I spelled autumn. So I added a flower here, and this little crow from the collection. I just used my circle punch to cut that out. And this, I usually have a closure here. Richie, can you get the phone, please? Sorry. I usually add a closure here. Let me get that. Really? Sorry about that. Okay. I usually put a little closure here, but I wanted to leave this space for a photo. That was funny. So instead I put a paper clip here with some ribbon. And there's another piece of ribbon here, and there's a tag in here. Can get it out. Okay, so that's that. And then just use your paper clip to keep it closed. And then on this side, this came with the collection. It's a nice little journal spot, Shades of Autumn, with the leaf button and some baker's twine. So I really love this glittery paper. And then here's the next page, and I added some more of that Prima crochet trim there. Flower. Put this little sentiment here, moments in time. And then I have a little cluster of, this is a button, and I cut off the shank. And another Prima flower, another Prima flower. These tiny little dewdrops, they're from Cloud9, and they're called raindrops. Rain dots. I don't know why, because that would be some toxic rain, but they're called rain dots. But they're cute, shiny. And then the next page is together. Here's some more Prima trim, and a fabric flower, and a large brown button. And there's the leaf on the back. And here's the last page. It's a pocket page. I used this memories piece here, another leaf, and a tiny little brown button. And these are the tags. Harvest time. This one, I stamped a leaf on there. Some acetate. This one has a little brad, making memories, heart brad. More room for journaling there. And here's another tag. I stamped the pumpkin. It's the other side. Get that out of there. And here's the back of the mini. So that's my fall mini. Thanks for watching, ladies. Post a comment if you wish. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye.